Oh man, this week sucked. Oh my god. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. Well, of course, welcome back. Bad news, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say. My PC, as you can hear, yeah, it's not working. So, what the flying I had lots of explaining to do here because this is all I can do right now. According to this, my PC has died. It was a sad. It was only like a year and a half. It would have been 2 years. Would have had a good life. Well, but all hope is not lost, folks. The biggest problem is right now is it all started last week. Last week, my PC was working perfectly fine. It was fine, 100%. The power was working well, and you know, as soon as like Friday last week, which I'm recording this on Friday, how ironic. Last Friday, it was working perfectly fine until, you know, Friday night. I shut it off, turned it off, and it was working until, you know, it was powered out. And before I went to bed, I remember this last week, because of course I remembered last week, because I just raged. Because when Saturday showed up, Saturday was like a really complete opposite day. It was horrible. It's the PC my PC was not turned on. I tried, you know, holding it, tried holding the power for a few seconds. I think some person said like 30 minutes or some bullshit like that. That didn't work. So this has been my biggest downfall. This is gonna be like this is where a big rift will be on this channel, because there's something going on with this desktop, and it's not working. The monitor is working perfectly fine. That's the thing. It's working perfectly fine. It's perfect, 100%. It says, you know, it says no signal. That's why this desktop right here is clearly not working. So there is a problem with this, and I do apologize if my laptop's buzzing in the background. That's my laptop being stupid again, because it has the same problem. It has a different problem. It has problems of its own with the friggin' battery not charging. I have to replace it with a battery. It's been acting like this ever since, and it hasn't been overheating that much. Thank goodness it hasn't been overheating. I'll be keeping the fan hopefully over here, so that way, you know, the fan will simmer down the heat of this laptop, because it can get really hot, and it can overheat. So these technical problems I've had recently, it's been not the first time. I mean, my laptop has been like the biggest problem, but now now the main problem is my gaming PC, which my desktop is not working. So it sucks. It really sucks that I can't play anything. Also, you know what the worst problem is? My music rosters are on my desktop, so therefore I can't really do anything at all. I mean, if I want to set up, you know, another roster, that will probably take weeks or hours, probably like weeks to get get all the roster, you know, my characters back on the roster. And try to make the screen packs are not going to be easy. So this will be causing a rift in the channel, where, you know, in my schedule that I can't really post any more music battles in general, or post any Overwatch highlights. I have one more, I think. You know, the last one I have is just, and then the rest of it just plays for the month of September, so I can just post those guys on there. It was just pissing me off all week. This week sucked. This is shit. This is shit. It's garbage. This week was garbage. I hate this week so much. And you know what the worst part is? My money was stolen. My money got stolen from my own brother, who acts like a fucking asshole. I just hate him so much for that. So I got so mad. I got so angry, I beat him up. I beat him senseless. Just to say, you know what? You stole my money! Where's my money? I feel like I was Stewie from Family Guy asking Brian, "Where's my money? Where's my money?" It was the most funniest. It was so funny to me in my head. Like, it's just thinking like that scene from Stewie punching Brian. Where's my money? Fucking gimmick. But it's like, come on, like, you steal from your own brother? That's f***ed up, man. That's really f***ed up. So I was so mad. I was so pissed off. And I thought to myself, like, wait, okay, yeah, maybe he'll pay me back. But he was like, you know what? I stole his money too. Yeah, they want to pay me back. It's called payback, motherfucker. I stole his money. Well, if he steals from me, I'm gonna steal from him. Teach him a little lesson about stealing, because stealing is wrong. Everybody knows that stealing is wrong. Even 5-year-old kids would agree to this. Stealing is wrong. Oh man, it was the worst. This week would probably just destroy my depressing moments. This is the most depressing I've ever been in. I was like feeling really unmoody. I'm feeling a little bit better, but just man, like come on. It sucks. Like this whole thing. I just want to play a game of Overwatch. I mean, at least I did play the game. At least I experienced it. But now I can't play it, and all my friends are counting me to be on their team, and I can't. So those of you who are playing Overwatch with me or played Overwatch with me in the past, welcome to my channel. Of course, welcome back. Well, it's good to hear from you guys again. But nope, not this time. I am and therefore you cannot see it. There will be no Legion battles, and there'll be no Overwatch videos on this channel, or this will be uploaded on Play Games too. So I'm uploading on this on both channels. Therefore, there'll be a little emergency video because there's a rift going on in the schedule. So what to do in this situation? What do I do for this channel? Will I still get going with more Legion fights? Or will I be under hiatus? Will this channel go on under hiatus, you may ask? No, I'm not. I'm not giving up with this channel. I am not giving up, well, because of stupid PC not cooperating with me. I'm going to do the best I can to promote this content and get my content done, even if it kills me. So, I am not giving up, folks. This flaming Blaziken, this blue Blaziken is not giving up without a fight. So, you want to hit me with your best shot to make my technical stuff crash? Here, God. I blame God for this. And God forbid I am not letting this whole rift screw my schedule. I'm going to keep moving forward like Rocky Balboa always says. It ain't how hard you can get hit. It's how hard you can get hit or move forward. That's what winning makes it. I forgot what the last thing was. It's what winning makes it better. So I'm not giving up with this channel. I'm not giving up anywhere, even though there's like a big schedule hack going on into my schedule. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna keep moving forward, and there'll be some new things with the channel. I do have some other ideas. I don't do just Legion battles or just Overwatch. I do many things too. I'm multitasking. What do you expect? I'm a Gemini. It's on my zodiac sign of Gemini. We do multiple things. We multitask. So there will be some new things in the channel. I apologize in advance. I sincerely apologize for anything that has occurred. If those who are looking forward to Bad Blood, for example, for my Legion pay-per-view this Sunday at Bad Blood, it will have to be postponed. And this whole roster, my whole Legion schedule will have to be postponed until I fix the situation. So I apologize in advance. It kills me. It really kills me just to announce this late at night. I'm sorry, but you know I had to handle. I'm just so mad all week. I didn't have a chance to do anything or announce what happened. But I'll just say I do have a solution to the problem. My friend and I were talking about this a couple hours ago before we sign off on our Battle.net accounts, because that's all I can say. I can chat with my friend Matt, who, if you know Matt from Blade Games, give him credit because he definitely gave me some advice. Check the power supply. I have to either replace it or just test it, see what's going on with this. Like a little button in the back of my desktop. I'll have to check out tomorrow because it's too dark in here in my room. So unfortunately I don't. There's nothing else I can do with that. God, but you know what? I'm not letting this stop me, because I'm gonna hopefully find some newfound inspiration. Hopefully come back and do some more ideas for this channel. And I do want to offer some Blade Games. I still have unboxings to openly do on my Blade Games channel. I still have a few. I want to go back to voice acting too. I haven't been done voice acting in 3 years, or now it's almost been 4 years. Good God, I have gotten better. I think for my impressions, I have gotten better. But now I just feel like I need to get back into tip-top shape because there's this noisy laptop in the background, and this fan I can't help. Just trying to have a good help this laptop stays alive, because if I leave it out in the open, if I have it off, the laptop was gonna overheat like it did before years ago. So I don't know what's the case for this. So this has been painful for me, and hopefully this video's gone way too long. But I'm trying my best to get everything else as much as I can, and just say this: this week, you fucking brother, asshole. I really hate this week. I fucking hate it. This week sucked. This is taking the piss out of me and wasting my hard-earned money just to get these stupid parts. But Matt gave me directions for the new power supply that I'm gonna be ordering very soon. October's beginning. It's a brand new month coming up for October, and I'm praying to God that it will work. This plan could work. Matt and I figured it out. We talked about this. Hopefully it should work out. I don't know what's the next move for this channel. I'm not giving up. Like I said, I'm gonna do the best I can to get back and do some more interesting new things like voice acting, rant videos. I haven't done doing a lot of ranting, so that's cool. If I can, this is probably the last video for the channel until I come back. For Region Bells or Overwatch in general, I'll have to leave that off. But I will do some more reviews. What I've learned from Overwatch. Is the controller better than a keyboard and mouse? Hell no. I'll say this: hell no. It's horrible. It's a terrible thing to even just discuss with. The keyboard and mouse always wins. The controller, it just I tried. It's not really good. So, until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Azure Blaze. I'm a very sad Blaze. I'm very sad that this whole week sucked for me, and I just pray to God, hopefully nothing bad ever happens to my PCs ever again. I'm very salty. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out, and just pray for me. Pray on